Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah khayra khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we're talking about the ayah Dain. Dain meaning in English is debt. Yeah. And this ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah and the big ayah in Al-Quran Kareem. Few things is important in this ayah before we want to start, like the title of the Tafseer of this ayah. First one, if we borrow, we have to write. If we sell something, we have to write the contract. And second one, if somebody bought something for someone and he didn't write, what is his right? Another part is important is that because in the ayah, Quran Kareem said, when you want to buying or selling, you should have a witness. But in ayah said, if you buy something, you should have a two-man witness. If you don't have a two-man, so one man and two women. So that's the happen. The no-believer people, or they are enemy of the Islam, of the Indian religion. They want to tell you the Islam not respecting the woman. So we, inshallah, will talk all of them about this ayah, especially in the last part, the woman right in Islam. Yeah. So we will first going to the man right, or for man and woman right. Both of them is the business, the writing, the contract between the who is selling and who is buying. Is that meaning who is selling, who is buying, is man or woman? Beautiful in this ayah is woman or woman, man or woman, not talking about the right who buying and who selling. Coming witness, and that's why we're talking about the man and woman. If the man bought for example, something for someone, is that meaning because bought the man, so is enough for he is we have a two witness man. But if we think it come to the ayah, if no, because the woman is we say the woman is half, so the meaning if the woman she's selling something, we should give four witness, four man. We have to go. Is really like this one or no something else? What is the mistake and what is the deep rape and shubha doubt? They want to try to be keep in this ayah to be misunderstanding for the people and they talk wrong about Islam. We will inshallah starting the beginning with the ayah what he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Baqarah said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تداينتم بدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوا. The first talking about who is believed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's for the Muslim, because the ahkam of the Sharia is coming for the Muslim. He is giving witness, suggest or witness the mashwara, give the suggest rules for the mu'min who is believed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you believe to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you want to do some business, is rules save your right when you want to the business. The first is for the mu'min. إذا تداينتم بدين إلى أجل مسمى فاكتبوه. If you borrow for someone something, for example, for next you should back pay next month or after 1 year or something like that, you should write between you and who's borrow something for you. You have to write between you some contract. وَلْيَكْتُبْ بَيْنَكُمْ كَاتِبٌ بِالْعَدْلِ. If you can't write who is borrow the money, okay, for example, I want to borrow some money for Hassan. Mine, whom I in Arabic is meaning a ba'in, yani I give it the seller.
Is it borrowing?
Borrowing.
Oh.
And you taking the money for me.
The
In English, you don't have anyway.
Bay'a
We
just
have
means,
seller.
means like transaction, like
Tra-
doing a transaction between yourself.
Yes. So in Arabic, we have ba'in and madin.
The lender.
Al-ba'in who is give the money for you, and da'in. Ad-da'in who is give the money for you, and the madin who is taking the money for you. Okay. Lender
And borrower.
and borrower. Okay. And borrower who is taking the money. Okay. Lender who is give the money.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. The first one we have to write who is taking the money, and the writer has to be from his side. He should write. If you're taking borrow money for someone, you have to be right in your side. If you can write. If you can't write, for this case, we will go to somebody he can write. Okay, is the ayah said. وَلْيَكْتُبْ بَيْنَكُمْ كَاتِبٌ بِالْعَدْلِ. And who is writing have to be adl. Yani with adl. Just is not, he have to be no
Fair.
in
He
your
has to be
side.
fair. He has to be fair.
Fair, yeah. No in your side, another side. You have to be right. Exactly what you say for them, you have to be right. Yes. ولا يأبى كاتب أن يكتب كما علمه الله. And the katib who is reading, who have to be right, like the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and fair from the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and should be right what they said, because the amana is here. Yeah. فليكتب وليملل الذي عليه الحق. Who is said to have to for the but right? Who is taking the money? He should say it, and the writer, who is the writer contract, who should be listen to him and write. Yes. وليملل الذي عليه الحق وليتق الله ربه. And both you have to be fair from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا يَبْخَسْ مِنْهُ شَيْئًا. Because the man he said for he can't write, you don't write what you thinking. Write same exactly he said. Because tomorrow he's giving back. He's understanding. You just only write nothing else. Yeah. فإن كان الذي عليه الحق سفيها أو ضعيفا أو لا يستطيع أن يمل هو فَلْيُمْلِلْ وَلِيُّ بِالْعَدْلِ. If the man who he borrows something, he can't talk. Or we want to buy something for this man and he don't have a no sense, yeah, like this one. So somebody else, for example, his parents or somebody older than him, or some his, for example, taking his responsibility, yeah, look after him, he has to be guardian, yeah, he has to be told right. Now we're coming here. بالعدل واستشهدوا شهيدين من رجالكم. And for this contract, you have to have a two man to witness what you write it. من رجالكم. فإن لم يكونا رجلين فرجل وامرأتان. If no two man, so it be one man and two women. Okay. ممن ترضون من الشهداء. And people you are happy with this, they witness. And also for shahada, we need to be adil. There's no anybody, somebody is lie, somebody this one, and anybody can't be shahada. Who is all people believe? Yes, this man when he's said, he's not lie when he want to witness for something.
He's trustworthy.
Yeah?
Trustworthy.
Yes, yeah. أن تضل, okay. ممن ترضون من الشهداء أن تضل إحداهما فتذكر إحداهما الأخرى. Here is just only we have to be. The ayah said what the reasons we say the woman should be two and the man is be one. That's here. Ayah said أن تضل إحداهما فتذكر إحداهما الأخرى. If someone of the woman they forgot it, for this case second one remind them. Remember him, yeah, what we said like this one. No, because he's half of the man. He don't have a mentally. She don't have a knowledge. No, she's because understand. She's woman. Nothing. Just say, if some of they are forgot it. The next one, remember her. Yeah. Here is very important. We have to now. The Quran says two things. One, the man, he should be witness, okay? And also the woman. Now we're talking, if give for someone you be witness, is meaning you respect him If we have 10 people here in this class now, 20 people in this class. If I said, I want to buy something, and I said, please, two of the brother, I need to be witness here. Okay? When we asking for two brother, they are be witness here for this contract. If we choose it two, is it meaning I respected these two people and not respect another one? No. So is meaning in Sharia, if you give the witness, is not meaning you give him sharaf, yani, respect. No, it's responsibility. It's responsibility. It's not meaning it's something special for you. We respect you. If not, it's next one said other people they not witness, we not respect him. No, it's not for this one. It's just only you taking responsibility. So if somebody tell for you, if you say go to the, we say this contract tomorrow. If we say 2 months, they were this contract, and the, if we go tomorrow, happen something, we'll go in court. If we'll go in court, and the judge asked you, you witnessed this man bought this for the other one. You said yes. If you won, and same person, you be scared because I won. But if somebody is with you, he says same like you. Okay, if there happen anything, we are strong. 2 people they are with the guy that said yes, he bought it. So judge, the qazi, the judge, he's been more sure, and also didn't say only me. If he said no, you lied. Okay, that man is lied. No, so we are 2 together. So we are strong. Okay, this position is coming for the woman. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said for the woman, because to take for her less responsibility, less stress, because somebody with her. But you man, and more problem, because you'll be along with her and 2 women. So when you say something, you're taking your word. Now you, for any word you say, you take responsibility. But the woman, when they said, they should be 2 similar. If one says it, no take responsibility in any one of them. So the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing like the meaning. If I tell you, if I said for the moment, when you seek, other example, the man should be anyway, anytime he has to read the salat 5 times. Seek, travel, word, anything, happy, unhappy, you have to read your salat. If you can't stand, you have to be asleep, but you have to read. How much your business is important, anyway, you have to be read. But for the woman, 6 days, 7 days of the month, you don't have to be read. We give for you concession, discount. Don't have to be read. So why should you be unhappy? You should be unhappy. If I said for the musafir, someone traveling, we are should read here 4 rakah salat for the Isha. But when you're traveling, I tell you for you have to read 2 rakah. You should be happy. We give for you easy. No to give you more to hard. So exactly the shahada in Islam for the woman is not meaning is because you don't have enough knowledge, for example, or you have a mental problem. No. It's not meaning this one. Just only we give him less responsibility because she's and mentally maybe, and because the woman is more kind than the man a lot of the time, and anything is happening, she's been more stressed. She's been more in unstressed, not being in relaxed. Yes, yeah. So it's the one. The second one is not meaning in all witness in Islam always the woman is be 2. No. We have a 3 type of the witness. 1, only accept for the man, only accept for the woman, and is allowed for the man and the woman. So we have a 3 in Islam. For something, just only we accept when the woman they are witness. If 100 men say something, we not be listening to him. Any one woman, and that's like 10 men. 10 men said something else, and one woman said something else. We listen to the woman, no to the man, because here only we accept the woman witness, no for the man. And also sometime in Islam, we listening only witness of the man, no for the woman. For something they are sharing between the man and the woman. So now we will come when happening like this one. In the business, we listen to the woman and the man witness. In the general. For the business, we listen to the man and the woman witness, any one of them. But for the hudud, qisas, for example, had of the zina, punishment of the zina, somebody stole it, something, for someone, and the qatl, criminal, for all criminal, we're listening to the, like that, we're listening to the man, no for the woman. Did he give responsibility for the man, no for the woman. Now we come for the woman. For example, some woman divorced. When she divorced, we have to be, in Sharia Islam, you have to be stay for 3 cycles, in period, third time, After that time, she can go marriage. Okay, if the one man comes said he's now is 3 times, she happened to pray for them. We not listen to this man. We listen only for the one woman, because it's the woman. You do now this one. It's the one. The second one, when the baby is born in Sharia Islam, if baby born and he in the life, if baby born and baby in life, for this case, we giving the will, the earth, for this baby. But if born and he die, we not happening there. He not taking any well. Okay, when the baby is born, the woman with them is meaning in Sharia Islam istihlal. Istihlal meaning when the baby born, maybe cry or with some active show you this in the life. Okay, some actions show that the baby was in the life. After that, he's died. So in Sharia Islam, we listen to the woman, not to the man, because the woman they are be with the woman when the baby she want to born. No man. And also in Sharia Islam, if some man said I divorced this woman because he wasn't like they said. He have some problem, yani for the body inside. Body something, he's not looking like the woman, who's not like this one, I divorce it. We're not listening to the man. We're giving the woman, she has to be, check her, if really like that, and that case, no the man. So the meaning for this case also, we're not listening to the man, we're listening to the woman. And we're not asking you have to be two women for all of them. So if there, when in the talaq, or the idda, or the istihlal, and all of them, we listening to one, and he's between the life and a lot of the money, same time also. Because if, for example, if somebody writes the will for his woman, he's hamil. Hamil. Pregnant, And the man said, have a 3 boys also. If he said, because that one is coming, I write, for example, one house for my new baby, because he's younger one, and other boys, I give it for all of them house. Another money is between all of them. Write it some will. So, and he born, he wasn't in the life. We're not listening to this wasiyah, to this will, because he born, but he was in the life. But he was in the life, and that's case we because he's taking now the money. Now his life, his will, we have to begin for his brother and the mom because he's in the life. If no, taking only his baby, not taking mom, no anybody. So it's important he has been alive or no when the time he's died is born. Okay, so Islam, we have three things. One, the man, so for something only man can be witness, and for something only woman, for something between the man and the woman should be witness for some of the business. Okay, we'll go inshallah. We'll continue the ayah. We'll come inshallah more. Okay. فتذكر إحداهما الأخرى ولا يأبى الشهداء إذا ما دعوا. And when asked the witness, you have to become, now the witness has taken responsibility. Who is the witness? Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, the best of the witness, خير شهدائكم, and who is the best one of the witness, before to you ask him, he's coming, said, yes, I say this one. For example, you was here, you see something happen, and somebody said, who done this one? I said, I didn't this one. But you was here, you said, I didn't. Before I ask you, come on, to tell this man, you be witness me, you should come and say, yes, we see this man didn't this mistake. It's the best one. And the bad one he wasn't here, but he's giving the shahada. He wasn't here. Yes, I say like that. Lie. So that's one is the haram. If it wasn't for something, you didn't see him, you're not witness, you shouldn't see it like that. But one thing happened in the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam time. He bought the horse for some Jewish man. He gave it the price, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam goes to take the money, to give the money for this man. Before he's come back, the people, because the horse was with the Jewish man, and other people, they come, they said, okay, how much you want to buy? For example, he was buy for Nabi Sallam for 100. He said, no, I don't want to buy. He said, no, how much? He said, 100. I pay for you this one, 110. Another said, how much? He said, 110. No, I will buy 150. So they give it the price triple, on 300. Nabi Sallam is still going to take his money. When he's arrived, and before he's to come back, and the Jewish, he said for the Nabi Sallam, if you don't want to buy this horse, I bought it for someone else. Nabi Sallam said, you bought it for me, now I bring my money. He said, no, I want to buy for 300, for example. I said, yeah, I sell it for 300. So the Jewish, he said, okay, where is your witness? Nobody come.
Came forward.
Yeah, come to say, yes, I witnessed. One of the Sahaba, I forgot his name, he's come and said, I witnessed. Because Sahaba, all people say for this Yahudi, why haq any? This is the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he never will lie. Why you say like this one? He said, no, he don't have a witness. And some Sahabis, one of the Sahabis said, I'm a witness for the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And you bought it for the, you sold this one for Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So Jewish, he had any choice to say, because he said, I'm witness now. And the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, why you done this shahada? He said, I said the shahada, the witness for you, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you need to lie. And because you sadiq al-amin, and you always you're right, you never be. I didn't say because I see him. Because you sadiq, never you lie, so I did this shahada. And that's when Nabi Sallam said, his shahada is the double in any of the man. And his shahada, if for any contract you need two men, if this sahabi was only, his was enough to be for like a dude of sahaba. So this case was the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We 100% sure he never taken the people right. Yes, if somebody give an excuse for you for this hadith, it was only for the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, because he never lied. But we can't believe to anybody else of the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to give the witness how much you be sure. Is not allowed we give to witness if you didn't see something. Maybe he's be your friend, you be your dad, your mom, you're 100% sure. But you can't give the witness if you're not what if he wasn't at that time or didn't see the what happened between them. So is the one of the shahada. For the contract in Islam, five things is important. One, we have to be, when you want to give for somebody to borrow something, you have to write how much is the one, and also the time when he should give back. So how much and when he should give back the money. And writing. After this writing, we need 2 witnesses. And more than these 2 witnesses, we need also the guarantor for something. The man, you bought something for him, but you should leave something like the guarantee for you. If tomorrow happen, he don't have to give back. You can sell the with the guarantees with you and take your right and give the back, and his right if it's more than in your right. And and when we give it for someone his right, and also we need the shahada because you be sure he's taken his right. And Nabi Sallam in hadith said, 3 of the people Allah will not accept their dua. 3 of the people Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not be accept or not listening to his to his dua. One of them is the man, one of them is the man has a bad wife, very bad character, but he still keep him, he don't want to divorce him. Divorce her. So it's meaning, one, if somebody can't live with someone, you have to be divorced him. Don't keep him, because you making the life for you and for her is difficult. So one is the hadith: if somebody married the woman and he has a bad character, should divorce him. Who is keeping still with bad and always fighting, Allah will not accept his dua. The second one, the man. And someone, he has some right, borrow something for the people, and have a choice to write, and have a choice to give some witness, but he didn't write it, and didn't take the guarantee for this case, and didn't have any witness. So if tomorrow happen anything, he don't have any right to ask. And Allah will not accept his dua because he have a choice. Allah said you have to be writing, but he didn't, because he lost his choice to write between he and the man he borrowed something for them. So that's the meaning in Sharia. The 5 things is very important about the dain. First, writing. Okay, that's all of them we said. Is that meaning is the wajib. And also in Islam we said, if somebody you believe to him and he will not taking your right, and this case is allowed to borrow the money for someone you know who is really you believe to him and he's coming back to you, right? You shouldn't have to write, because you sure he will give for you back. So the kitaba, all this one is not the wajib. The Jumhur Fuqaha is not the wajib. It is sunnah because you're saving your right. Especially at this time, a lot of the people lie and taking the people right, especially if it was the business like was big thing, you have to be right the contract, because tomorrow will happen a lot of the problem. So there not for any single thing you have to be right. If you sure the man is giving back for you, it is sunnah you have to write. If you didn't write, also is not seen and not is the haram. But if somebody lost this choice, he have it right, but he didn't write, and tomorrow anything is happen, he lost his chance for he have to be right about the contract, the ayah. So, and also the ayah, the last part of this ayah was talking about him is important for us. We said the shahada is the amana. I mean amana.
Trust.
Trust. Yeah. Shahada is a trust. So when we take this one, is between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should give him like what you said before. Don't give from in your sight more information or less. So what you take it in the Shahada, give the like the you said and in write it. The third one, who is coming to be Shahid? Don't take anybody is be Shahid, the witness. Someone you know he's in the right person. No anybody can be is a witness for any contract or anything if you're not sure is it correct or no. And also finally, so Islam is not coming to tell you that the woman is different, the woman in Shahada, because we're talking about the Islamic culture in the general. When in the Islamic culture, the man, he should be a sponsor of the woman. Does that mean the woman can't do the business? Or she can't work? She can work in the, what is the good for her and better with any, when Allah SWT created the woman and the man different than the one. So a lot of the time the hard job is very difficult for the woman. So we're talking, the Islam is talking about the general life, the Islamic example. For that Islamic example life, we need to be witness like this one for the man and for the woman like this one. But when we come in mixing all together, Islamic culture or non-Islamic culture or this right, all mixed together, we have a difficult life. Because we can't live now with this life we have him. Some of them, because we're not going Islamic right, so we have a problem. And we can't go in the no Islamic right, and also we have a problem. So when we try to mix him, he's not coming the Hidayah. So it is important when you want to, if you make anything easy, the life and the right way, we have to be follow what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said and the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what Allah suggests here is for the Muslim. The beginning ayah said, Ya alladhina amanu, is for the moment, for the Muslim. So either for the Muslim people, for the Muslim country, for the Muslim business and halal and haram, for the Muslim they are a community, so it's all for this way. But if I try to mix them, because Allah said for Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you listen to some of the what and when they suggest in no Muslim, you'll be going in the dalala, you'll be losing your way. Now a lot of the moment we're listening our way, why we are confused? Because I'm going to be contract with something is haram, but I want to find the Islam way to give me what is the way to finish this problem I done with my self. So you put yourself in trouble in the wrong way. Don't ask for the Islam to give for you the suggest the right way, because for the beginning he have it his right and his way, and he didn't go and that's way. So you have end the problem. So the Muslim, the Islam is the complete, the business and the house and the politic and anything complete. All of them is meaning the Islam. No only salat and the siyam. Subhanaka Allah bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. If you have any question, yeah.
Yeah, I have a quick one.
Yeah.
So if I came and asked you to be my witness,
Yes.
is it wajib on you to accept?
Is not meaning the wajib to be accept, but when it be wajib, if it happens something in front of me and I see him no choice, that time is the wajib.
Okay.
But if you come and ask, for example, I want to go to do some business, please come with me to be witness. If I can't come, does that mean the wajib I have to come?
I see. Okay.
But if it happens something in front of me, we were both going together, somebody accident with your car, and I see that man was wrong. And they also come on, who is the witness? The fallen man, he was wrong. Just only you have me, nobody else. And I said to come on, I said no, I don't want to come. Go yourself. This time is wajib for me, have to become. Yeah. For this case, the wajib. Another one is the sunnah, we have to be helped other brother, because Allah said, Nabi Sallallahu said, Wallahu fi auni al-abdi ma kana abdu fi auni akhi. And Allah will help the moment when he's trying to be help his brother. So if you was only witness and know your choice, so that time you have to go. Is a wajib. But if no, it's a sunnah, you have to follow that. Yeah?
In the Islamic law and Sharia law, if you is the lender and the borrower borrow your money and you have your witness and write down impartially every word that is said in the contract.
Yes.
And you as the borrower fail to pay that money back or whatever, isn't the guarantee responsibility to pay that money?
Yeah, the guarantee, yes.
Yeah,
The
because
guarantor, yes.
Yeah.
Who is your, for example, you want to buy something for the Hassan, and I said, okay, I will be the Hassan guarantor. You sell it for him, don't worry. And tomorrow he can't give back his money, I have to be paid. The guarantor, you have to be give to pay. But in Islam, we have, for example, I want to buy this one. I don't have to buy this one, so I don't have anything to somebody be guarantor. I can leave, for example, okay, I can leave this one with you, and maybe this price higher than this one. Okay, so if I was delayed, you can buy this one and take your money and return the back. With two, one the guarantor, and second one something is be guarantee like with you, for example.
Can guarantee charge you money.
No, it's not allowed. It's haram. No.
because the Islamic law and the Western law, a lot of it sometimes it's purged. It comes under the head